Hello, I'm Emmanuel Fragna. I'm a professor of risk management and service design at HESSO Wallis, the largest university of Switzerland with more than 20,000 students. And I'm part of the Institute for Tourism. So I deal with the risks of travel agencies, for instance. Enterprise risk management corresponds to all the means you can employ in a company to increase the chances of this company to reach its business objectives. Okay, what's the business objective for a travel agency? It's keeping a good image, for instance, a good reputation, being profitable, being able to come up with innovative services for the clients. And that's a process where, based on these business objectives, you will identify the main risk that will prevent you from reaching these objectives. Then we'll map this risk. Mapping the risk is about knowing the probability and the damage of a given risk. Thanks to that, they know what are the most important risks that can damage their business. Based on that, we'll provide responses. We call them risk strategies. And finally, you've got the control. The control is there to monitor these risks and to be sure that the company, with a good likelihood, will reach its business objectives. There are plenty of risks related to travel agencies. You've got first legal risks, because each time a travel agency is selling a trip, there are some contracts. Risks that are even more important are related to the image of the travel agency. For instance, there was a problem with a customer, is very disappointed. Legally, no problem, but it could affect the image of the company, like being in the news or on TripAdvisor. By applying enterprise risk management, you can spot that kind of risk and act immediately, like offering a voucher to your customer, to your client. A third risk is that there's a huge competition from internet, but also competition from the classical travel agencies. They had to reinvent themselves and to provide to their customer far more customized solutions. Okay, so it means that as a travel agency, you need to conduct some business intelligence to be updated and to provide innovative trips to your customers. It's important. Why? Because today companies are complex. The travel agencies, they're part of a long logistic chain. You've got the hotels, you've got the transportation, the airline companies, and so on. So it's very important to apply enterprise risk management to get this big picture and to be sure that you address the important risk.